Yo. No, I didn't play it that much.
Team, we've identified a spike in Ethereum activity in your AO. Be on your guard and watch your vitals. The phase is wreaking havoc on your radar and physiology.
This is Dr. Strauss. One of my Ethereum harvester teams is not responding to my radios.
My team's already en route, Dr. Strauss.
Me? Oh, I'm live streaming. That's what. No, you're good. I like to have. Yes, I am. Oh, Kohler. Oh, so you gotta actually. Oh. Oh no. Okay. I can't tell what wave it is in. Maybe I gotta fix my camera. Hold on. I gotta go fix my camera. Yeah. Canned corn? That's weird. That's weird. There's canned corn. I don't even. I'm playing a game mode that I never played before.
Engagement is your call.
Open on gold. Yep, there we go. Bananas? What the heck? Dude, is this game fucking with me? This game is screwing me right now.
Hello brother, I am new on your channel.
Oh, what's up, man? Glad you're on my stream. How are things going for you?
Looks like the undead got here before us. Strauss, my team
Oh.
will finish the job.
Oh, goodness. What is this? Potato chips?
You are really close to complete 200 subscribers.
Yeah. I didn't grind on doing that, honestly. I don't care how much subs I have, as long as I'm having fun and you guys are having fun. That's all that matters. That's how I look at it. Open on gold. Yep.
You are very close to 200 subscribers.
Yeah, I am.
Enemy appears KIA. You were dead anyway.
BMW?
Must be purged before detachment.
Oh, I didn't do that yet. No. No, you're good.
Syntax on. Shoot up, listen. This is the only way to shut them off.
I just ate a croissant. Okay. Alright. I think what I'm trying to get here is that you don't get health. You actually have to eat food to heal. If you're gonna get hit. Alright. I got it. I got it. I thought this game was playing with me for a second, but then I realized you actually have to eat food to survive. And I just took fall damage. What the heck?
Hi.
What's up? Oh no, that's a mimic. Oh shit. What the heck?
I gave you 2 subs.
Oh, thanks. Oh my goodness. I need a weapon, dude. Oh, there we go. That took forever. Potato chips. I can't eat banana. Ooh, tomahawk.
That's it. You're greenlit for launch, Strauss.
Requiem, you may launch when ready.
Cool stream.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Launching in 3, 2, 1. Satellite shows successful launch. Trajectory plotted. Package is en route.
Finally. Once I have the Ethereum, my work may continue.
Anomaly identified. Head to the site to activate the beacon.
Oh.
Why no one else watching your stream?
It could be many reasons, honestly, at this point. It could be many reasons. But
Wait, I will complete your 200 subscribers. Oh, I'm going to Sadie here till stream ends.
okay. I appreciate it. Alright, I gotta get a good weapon. This is getting, this is not fun with the garbage weapon. Not. Where was the gun? Nope, not here. Here? Nope. It's around here. Oh, there it is.
This will be the last thing they hear. Should we head to the beacon?
Congratulations on 200 subs.
What?
$200 subscribers complete. Congratulations, brother.
Oh my goodness, what the heck? Well, thanks. Yo, boys, this might not sound special, but I think I just earned my first 200 subs in front of me. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a good day, actually. Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Destroy the seals.
My friend's gonna subscribe too.
Yeah, thank you as well.
My friends too.
Alright, so... Where is the other guy? He just like... He's not even here half the time. You wanna warp? You wanna go? Wait, trouble for what? You know, the only way you get in trouble is by getting reported, basically. Yeah. Yep, here goes your hiccups again.
202 subs.
Oh, 202 subs? Oh my goodness. What the heck? Wasn't I just at 192 or 194? Like, I don't know what just happened.
Cool.
Coordinates marked. Power node will be neutralized.
Ye super cool.
Yeah. That's cool. Okay, this SMG has a lot of recoil.
5 suns from me. Keep working. Emoji thumbs up. Light skin tone. Emoji thumbs up. Light skin tone.
Hey, I'll give a thumbs up to you as well.
Thumbs up.
They're dead. The mindless make for easy prey.
We got 8 likes.
8 likes.
My spelling mistake, it not sons, it subs. Sorry, I am bad at English.
Oh,
Cool.
that's not too bad then. Oh, I just got something important. Nice.
Now stay put like good little corpses.
Where are you from, brother?
East Coast of America, brother.
This is like Asmer.
Asmer.
Target confirmed as Omega.
I can't even walk through glass.
To engage.
I just did it right there. Like, what the heck? Come on. Cheddar cheese wedge.
Crystal will terraform this whole region if we don't stop it. Plant the charges and get it done.
Oh, helicopter. Ah, damn, he's telling me, porting me out. Alright.
Oh, I am from India. MOG flag. India. MOG hard. MOG red heart. Support from India. MOG flag. India.
India. Okay. Full pepperoni pizza. Who wants one? There's a cheeseburger too. Wow, okay, we got a lot of food here. I'm not gonna lie, it's making me hungry. Here, I'll eat a cheeseburger, matter of fact. There we go.
You are pushing it now. Appreciate the save. Not bad.
Wow.
I think you should update your YouTube about section maybe.
Update it. Update YouTube section. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Bye, brother.
Oh. Not gonna lie, kind of difficult. Oh, lay down, lay down. Finally, a good ping server. I get between 30 to 20. Finally.
Welcome back. That crystal is history, Carver.
Solid copy. Infection levels.
You can add thumbnail in that case people will click more, I think.
Head for the beacon.
Yeah. I could do it later on. I usually, if I want to add a thumbnail, I'll add it after I end the live stream. So that's what I usually do if I want to add a thumbnail. And it's pretty easy to do too. I do it with my phone because I don't actually have a computer yet.
Oh. I can't even make thumbnail.
Yeah. All you gotta do is so one of the ways to do it is if you have a phone, you can get a app
Same
called YouTube.
here.
Yeah. Or what's it called? You get this app called YouTube Studio on your phone, and then you should be able to edit the thumbnail there. And you can search up whatever photo or just make one and then upload it to your phone and then, you know, change the thumbnail. It's a pretty simple way of doing it. I don't understand why this weapon's called the Mystic Pony
Okay, I'm going
Express.
to try.
Alright. So this is stamina up. I don't know what I gotta get. Oh no. That's not good. Oh no, they're gonna die. No. Okay, my controller's drifting. That's nice.
Go kill something.
Okay, where?
I
Why is-
think you can make shorts on YouTube about Cold Wars.
I can.
Like skits.
But I am unstoppable.
I definitely can. And I've done it before. But my frame rate won't be as high. Because, because this PS4 can only do 30 when recording a short video. But if I'm live streaming, it does go to 60 frames a second. And that's the only bad thing about it. I can upscale it, but I don't have a computer, like I said. So, you know, the magic can be done with computer. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Can I grab this? Can't even grab it.
It is not murder.
That was
They are
weird.
already dead.
Okay, I don't know what this guy's looking at.
There's much killing to be done.
That's it.
This is mine.
Oh, there we go. Now we get a big magazine. Alright, cool. Oh, what the? Oh, this thing has a scope. Uh-oh. I have a scope with an SMG. I don't like that.
How many subs do you want?
I actually don't know. I don't really know. Like, I don't ask for much, honestly. So, I don't need too many subs, you know? I'm alright. But I do appreciate you. But if I do have 1,000 subs, which will take a little while, then I should be able to do everything on YouTube. Create a community post and stuff.
Our recon rover is ready to begin
But
personal research transfer.
I'm not doing that quite yet.
To the rover and proceed with escort.
What up, man? It's been a while.
Yeah, it has. Whoever you are. It's probably been a while if you're either.
I hope you channel grow very fast.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And hey man, good luck to you. If anything. Okay, so we got oh, what the? I knew someone was behind me. What the heck? He just threw. Okay. Okay, this gun is not good.
Oh wait, be right back.
Alright,
F.
no big deal.
else among you needs killing?
Okay. I'm doing quite good with the... You know, the scope isn't too bad, actually. Okay, that took forever.
Sweet gets the better of me. They cannot even touch me.
I'm not gonna be able to reach this dude when he dies, huh? Oh my goodness. Why does everybody keep going down? It's not good. Alright. Whoa, Panzer. Oh,
Massacre them all.
That rover provides vital data on the dark ether and its impact
What?
on organic matter. Make sure it safely
Really?
crosses the dimensional
oh
line.
man. Alright. Just tried to kill a Panzer and he just left. I used like 4 of my stuns and that's just how... Oh. Oh, okay. Or that.
You better not have scratched my car.
Oh no. He's sucking the life out of me. Alright, there we go. Okay.
I will not hell next time. What is this? Anyone? Do that again, I will kill you myself.
strike team. We still need to locate a stable breach.
Goodbye, Bushmeat.
I think this is it. That breach should be the one.
Scan shows a surge of hostiles emerging from breach.
He's left. I really
Oh, what the?
Rover has crossed the breach. Great, they still have it.
Scanning. Successful data link established. We're receiving now.
Yo, Minnow.
Appreciate the help.
Anomaly site
When's the
located.
last time you like
The beacon to
played
proceed.
any like zombies in like any Call of Duty series? Like, when's the last time you actually like touched a game like that? Couple years ago? Doesn't sound too long then. Yeah. So, what game did you play a couple years ago specifically? 3 or 4 or 2? Yeah. You know, they have a lot of maps here that are like BO2, except the transit's the only thing that doesn't have. That's literally the only thing it doesn't even have, and it has everything else. So we can buy the depth perception. I just bought like so many perks. What was that? Oh, that's what that was. Oh, dodge that. Oh, another one.
What is this? Anyone?
Okay, I'll grab it then. If you're not gonna grab it.
Thought you were frightening. No, I am frightening. Excellent work.
Alright. Yeah, might do so. Alright, later. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even know how good my stream looks right now, but it should probably look pretty clear. Or the clearest I've seen it.
Normally I like screams, but here silence is better. What is this? Anyone?
Back.
Okay.
By the way, what will you do if someone donates to you?
Honestly, because I don't even have an account set
After
up,
1K subs.
I'm not sure. You know, besides just buying better equipment, but I don't know. I would definitely show appreciation if someone donated to me, of course. I don't force people to like sub to me or donate to me. Like that's a choice of yours.
Into position, ready to kick in the front door. Team, get to the uplink
Like
station and bring the dimensional
it's up to
disruptor online.
the people and not me.
Cool.
So I think the best thing I can ask for from other people is respect, and I'm just happy, you know. As long as we give each other respect, that's just how we do
Yup, but you're cool, so I subbed.
it. Alright, I appreciate it, man. Oh, stepped on fire like a dumbass. Oh, we can't take the order out. Not with this gun. Oh! Okay, this is harder than I thought this was gonna be. Usually my guns would be shredding by now, but
LOL.
like, look how many shots I have to put into them. Like, look. Like, that's literally how many shots I have to put to them. Way too many. What?
Yup, looks hard.
A little bit. It's not the hardest thing, because at least I can run away. But I just can't kill him fast enough, like... Oh, what was that? Oh, wow. Okay, that's what that was. Oh, got it. People are really trying to take the order out. You guys are not going to take the order. Whoa. Ah, damn it. It got me. Oh, got it.
I would have died in first match only cause of my late reaction in the FPS shooter games.
Oh. Well, here's the thing. There's a couple of tips that, you could do. Is definitely practice. You want to target practice and just... Okay, I just got hit hard again. The best thing to do is, check your surroundings, You check your surroundings. Make sure you don't get cornered, because if you get cornered to the wall, you could die by zombies. That's just the thing you don't want to do. Like, if you hear something, use your ears. And then you want to lead your shot too, because... Oh god. And you dodge too. Alright, there we go. And you also want a perfect sensitivity as well. If you have a sensitivity that's too high, you're gonna miss your shots. But too low is not too good either, so... Honestly, it is best to keep practicing playing, give it some time, and you'll actually see some improvement. And trust me, you will see improvement. You'll notice that you'll get better if that's what you want to do. And that hurt a lot. Jesus. Alright. Yeah, just all you gotta do is put a little bit of time, like, And if he... Why is this guy canceling a revive? And we're...
Yup, I trained, but there are a lot of campers in FPS shooter games. Yup, now I'm going to try to practice.
Yeah. So, if you don't know, like, if you don't have a shooting range, you could practice with bots. Adjust your sensitivity. Like, I would start out here. I'll show you something real quick. Actually, let me get to a safe spot so I can actually help you out a little bit, because I can understand that. So, yeah, campers I don't like either, because campers suck. But there's a way to deal with them. You know, it's definitely having very good aim, and if you could do that, if you can out aim them, you always win. Because campers can't even do that.
Okay.
So my best advice, if I can get to a safe spot without, oh my goodness, people keep going down. That's the bad part about this. And yep, then he went down too, and they all went down. Wow, what's going on? All right, hold on. Let me try to revive them, and then I can. Whoop! Ah, I got hit. All right, let me get you as well. Ah, I still got hit. My teammates just keep going down and down, down and down. I'm not gonna be able to reach them. Come on.
Maybe a lot of zombies were there so they died.
Yeah, they also died because these floating orbs they're not shooting out. These orbs right here, they do a lot of damage right here. That orb right there I'm shooting at. Yep, there we go. You gotta shoot those things down. Yep, they're gonna die because of it. Hold on. Oh, oh. Oh my goodness. There is a lot of zombies, you're right. Oh, let me try to res. Oh, yep, got it. Got it. Yeah, so I was gonna show you, but these knuckleheads keep going down, so I can't really help. Alright. I think now I can show you. What the heck? Why is this tree glitched? Whoa. Okay, that's weird. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Am I in a safe spot now? Alright, I think I am. Yeah. So, what you want to do is, if a game has a sensitivity of, you know, let's say like 14 or 20, you should start on half of that. Like, you know, I play 7/7 sensitivity out of 14, so I play 50% sensitivity basically. And you also want to have the dead zone right here, the minimum threshold, or they call it dead zone. The lower the dead zone, the better. But if you have it too low, it could drift, and I'll show you what I mean once I not get so busy again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you run 50% sensitivity, you're guaranteed to, you know, with the analog stick, you're not too fast, but you're not too slow either. So you can move around and aim very well. And, you know, hit your shots. I think I'm about to die too, actually. I'm like pretty low on HP. I don't think I'm gonna live, actually. If I back up, then I could live. And he went down. Alright, so when you have your minimum threshold too low, like let's say mine's on 13. Okay, man. These zombies really want me dead. Okay. Can we be in the safe place? No, we cannot be. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay, I run out of ammo. Alright. Am I in a safe place now? I think I am. Okay. So, if I put my threshold too low, you'll see that I'm not moving the controller.
That
Like-
zombie don't die, lol.
Yeah, I know. So, you can see that. Oh, God. Oh, no. Why do zombies come in after I try to help people. Like, what is wrong with zombies today? Oh, nope. I'm about to die.
Yee.
No. Oh, no, I'm out of ammo. Okay. That's not good. That's not good. Open the door. Is there ammo? Okay. Let me get out of here with a motorcycle, actually. That would be a great idea. I don't want to help them anymore. They keep going down, so... Alright, so... You can see as I don't touch my controller, it will drift, because your dead zone's too low. So when you're trying to aim, it still moves, and that can screw you over. So what you want to do is this minimum threshold right here. You want to bump it up by 2 points right here, each time. Still drifting. But if you keep playing around with it, it will stop drifting. Like, if you put it on 10, it stops drifting.
Oh, okay.
And what this will do is these micro adjustments here, you can actually precisely follow the line of, you know, this perfectly. And that's what it allows you to do. But the lower the better. Technically, the lower the better for your aim. But aim assist could be weaker. If you like aim assist, it will be weaker. But it's a good thing because you can aim better, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to adjust mine right now, actually. Speaking of that. My controller still ain't drifting. Nice. You go left, right, up.
Okay.
No drift. And then you put it at 5. See? That drifts. I'm not even moving the controller, and it's moving slightly. So you bump it up until it stops doing that. So you do it by the ones digits. Still stick drifting, but very little if you pay attention close enough. And then you do it one more time, and if it stops stick drifting altogether, then you got yourself a winner. Oh, still drifting. And yeah, so basically it's going to help you with your movement and stuff, like make it feel a lot faster. It helps a lot. I recommend you give it a try if there's a game called Dead Zone or Minimum Threshold. It really does help. So that's how you can be a better player.
You're really low on health.
I am.
Okay.
But I'll try to find out how to heal then in a second. I'm not too worried about it. And the left stick, when there's left stick dead zone for the movement, it doesn't matter as much. So like, don't worry about that too much. Because you don't need to be accurate. You're just moving forward and backwards, you know? But it's nice to have a lower dead zone with when you move, because if you have it too low, you'll notice that your character starts moving to the right. So, yeah. My character's still moving. Yep, still moving. If I put a 10, it doesn't move at all. So that's how you know you got it perfectly adjusted. And for the outer dead zone, or they call it max threshold, you want to put it as high as you can, because it helps with the sensitivity. So that's how you get your analog sticks calibrated to the game. But if there's a... Like, most games have only one aim assist. It's on or off.
Oh, okay.
An aim assist, for some people, they don't like it. You know, try it with either on or off, you know? It can help you, or it doesn't help you. It's whatever you prefer. So, if you, So this is different. This isn't aim assist. This is responsive curve. It's how fast your sensitivity ramps up. So if you have it on standard, you'll notice it takes a really long time to speed up. Like, it goes slow and then it goes fast, as you could tell. So It starts off slow and then it starts off faster, and it keeps going faster. And for me, I feel like it's a little too slow. But it's not sensitivity. This is they call it the responsive curve. Oh, I'm about to die. That's not good. Is there a jump pad here? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they're behind me. Alright, so my teammates suck. The zombies got too hard, but I think the point here is you want to experiment. If a game has, if it just doesn't have anything else, it's all standard, it doesn't have any option, then, you don't need to change it. But if the game has additional features, you should definitely try them out because it can make you better. And I'll show you a quick example when I go to solo real quick. I'll show you right now, actually. So, if there's a thing called aim responsive curve, standard is good, but if it's a little too slow. So, like a curve, the sensitivity starts here, right? At the bottom low, and then it ramps up. Kind of like how you accelerate in the car. Think of that. If you put on linear, it's consistent. It's always the same speed. It doesn't change. And that's good for players with very low sensitivity. But it's very twitchy. And where standard is a little, what's it called? A little too slow. So if you put on a dynamic, it's between linear and standard. So you get the fast movement, but it's also not too twitchy.
Whoa.
And I'll show you an example so you're not like confused. Because when I explain it like that, some people don't get it, some people do. So I'll show you. It's better to show you anyways. And mind you, I'm gonna stay the same sensitivity. So settings do matter after all. It can make you better or worse. You just gotta have the right one. Like for me, I use the aim assist. There's 4 aim assist modes in here. There's standard, legacy, precision, and focusing. And of all the choices, I actually prefer precision. But that's just my preference. Some people rather want the closer range than they what's it called? Oh, my camera's glitching, isn't it? That's nice.
Oh.
Alright, yeah, so my camera's glitching.
Strike team nearing the village.
Oh, no, it was just a game. Yep, there we go.
Ravenoff, my team has reached the village. Do you copy?
So, I'm going to show you this real quick. So, if we put it on standard, notice how slow it is at the start, and then it speeds up. It's good because you can make little micro adjustments nicely, but it's too slow for me, I think. And then it speeds up at a random time, which I don't like. Or you can have linear, but look how twitchy it is. It's super twitchy, it's super fast, it's good, but you can miss aim. Like the up and down is way too quick. Whereas you put it on dynamic, you could tell it's quite quick,
Ravenoff, my agents are here to
but it's also not too twitchy. So like the up and down movements are very controllable. A good example is try to aim at a piece of wall and see if you can keep a line on it. If you can keep it on there, then you got a consistent way of knowing your aim's too good. See, look, with linear, for me it's a little too touchy, and that's just me. But if you put it on here, that's also better than linear actually. So I do prefer dynamic after all, so you can move a little bit quicker. And that's how you kind of adjust your aim. But then there's aim assist too. So standard, it's good because it has a big aiming box here, so the aim assist is bigger on standard, but it's weaker. So if I show you, it slows down, then it speeds up. I'll do it again. It slows down, and then it's basically what it does, is it slows down. Or you can have Legacy, which I prefer if you want to go close range, because it's a little bit stronger. And if you like hip firing, it's really good to want to hip fire like this. It's perfect. But let's say you kind of do both. Then, I mean, focusing is not bad, but there's a problem with focusing. Is that, so you got a guy
Bro,
that
you're
you
pro.
Oh, thank you. Like I said, I did used to play for
I suppose I shouldn't be
a team back then,
over here.
a racing team, and a.
Working with Requiem. Let's make a deal.
They said I could get paid 10 grand for the tournament, but
I give you
I
your
left it
five.
years ago.
You scratch my back. I scratch yours. With caution, team. Do
Okay, this is what focusing does. Is that yeah, it's strong, but you could tell that when it does work, it aims out here instead of the middle. So, like, look, I'm already aiming here. I'm already over here, and that's the bad thing about it. Precision aims right at the middle, so it works right in the middle. That way you get a consistent aim. I'll show you again with focusing. All that's good. If you're gonna miss shots, it can happen frequently because you don't feel it, and then it goes off. It drifts off the zombie, and that's not what you want, especially if you're going against campers.
Oh, okay.
So, if you want a good aim assist choice in Cold War and both Modern Warfare, try Legacy or Precision. Just try them both and see what you prefer, and you'll find that you'll like both of them, but one's going to offer the better choice to you. So, play around with it, and if the game doesn't have any aim assist choices, like, there's just one aim assist, then, keep it on or off, But if you keep it off, note that there is no aim assist. So you can miss a lot of shots or you can hit a lot of shots. So it can be beneficial. So try them both on or off and see what you prefer. And if you like it off, good for you. If you like it on, keep it on. But I prefer to keep it on. But I'll show you what it's like when it's off, so you can get another idea. There's no aim assist here. Moving all the way. Nothing works. But then you put this on. It works immediately. It slows down so much. So this can help with people who are on controller, obviously. And I really do hope this will help you. So I think this should be good enough, but if you need any help, just let me know. It shouldn't be too hard from there. Oh, my camera's back to working. Nice. Alright. Oh.
Wait a minute, there was a black thing.
A black thing? Where was it?
Not quite now.
Maybe it's just a bug or something if you're talking about the camera over there or something. Bugs do come in and out of here because after all, I am in the basement, so.
On your webcam.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's probably it's probably a bug or something. Or over there it could be my backpack, my school backpack over there. But I just haven't moved it, so like I said, it's just a fly or whatever. No big deal. I do appreciate you telling me.
Okay, Peck. We did as you asked. Where is she? That's one done, but
Alright, so let me show you what a low sensitivity looks like. And this could be good, but the problem is, when you have your sensitivity too low, look how slow it is. But it's really good for aiming, but not if you can't aim to zombies. This is what sensitivity looks like when it's low. I almost died. But if you have your sensitivity on 14, I mean, you can work with it, but it's really fast. Sensitivity is like really insane.
Yup, very slow.
And then when you have it very fast, it's better to have your sensitivity faster, but it's also not too good when too fast, because look. I mean, I can move slowly, because I have a low dead zone, but look at the sensitivity, man. I mean, who would want to do this?
Yup, now really fast.
Yeah, so you could find the middle ground and then adjust from there, and if you feel like it's too slow, then you could adjust from there. I mean, I used to play high sensitivity all the time, but I actually play lower now. But if you have high sensitivity, aim assist helps a lot, because look how slow it is. It's very fast, and then it slows down. So it can be really helpful actually, but my aim's all over the place. So my sensitivity, I prefer like a 7 instead of, 14. So divided by 2, that's half, that's 7. Now watch this. Now it's a smoother gameplay, and you can actually see the zombies now better. So that's how you look at it. And check this out.
Death smiles upon you.
That's how you do it. It's fun to get some
Yup,
money from
smooth.
that. Yeah. It's smooth, you could see better, and
But tons of zombie.
yes it is. Yes they are. So, like I said, don't
LOL all down.
all this information that I told you, don't all take it at once. You want to tweak one setting at a time. Because if you tweak multiple settings at once, you could screw your aim up, and that's not what you're trying to do. So look for a good ground, and you're like, okay, so I prefer this. Good. At least you're one step to the right direction. And that's all that matters.
K.
Yeah, but like I said, just don't rush to do it. Just do it when you have free time, and then if you're not busy, then you could really concentrate on how to get your aim better, no matter what game it is. And you should be aiming. Like, some people say, oh yeah, max sensitivity is meta, but I don't think so. You can miss at long range, no problem. After I just showed you how fast it is, like, you can get used to 14. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if I played in 14, I'm playing max sensitivity right now. But if I turn too quick, I mean, look. I mean, I could just get used to it. But do I really want to? Is the question. Like, I don't think I want to. But I can. And it looks cool when you move so fast and you flick shot. But you have more prone the chance of missing your shots. Alright, man. So, yeah. You definitely want to start at the half sensitivity, but if you notice it's too slow or too fast, adjust accordingly. And in no time, you should be aiming like this. Like, no problem. Not even trying either. Like, not even caring. You just be like, alright, so point and shoot, and then, like, here's a good example. Like, if you can aim at the house perfectly, without going off too much, then you should be good. What am I missing? Oh yeah, that's right. We're doing one more thing. Wow, I forgot. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me get this thing on real quick. Alright, so now zombies are going to run faster, so it's going to be a little bit harder to play now, but at least the waves are going to be quicker. Yeah, so, and the best thing to do as well is to make sure your controller is in good condition as well. Mine's not in good condition right now. Sometimes it doesn't work, and sometimes it works. So it's good to have a good controller if you're just trying to improve your aim as well. Make sure the controller doesn't screw up so much, and then otherwise that can really screw with your gameplay too. If you're bad controller, bad aim. Good controller, good aim. That can be the difference, you know, between losing and winning by a mile. So just definitely make sure to have a good controller. And if you don't have a good one, you know, you could clean the controller, but replacing it is expensive, and that's the bad part about everything that you own, is that anything that you own eventually is going to break, and that's just the harsh reality about products. Or they break too soon, which is very unfortunate. I've had 6 PlayStation controllers break on me, and that's just unfortunate. So and the best thing to do is not rage and throw your controller. If you want to rage, you know, definitely break something else and not the controller.
Woe is 6.
Good work. Restoring power, fix the weapon machine.
Yeah, 6. Yeah. It's because there's a fatal flaw with the controller here, is that the analog stick, it likes to drift, and eventually there's a point where I try to walk forward, but it kept walking backwards. So it did not do too good for me, honestly. Oh wow, okay, this is quite difficult. And if you play zombies game, oh wait, hold on. If you play like zombies game or anything like that, you want to have one or two things. You want a gun that does a lot of damage, or a gun that's really efficient, that does the most damage per shot. Like, a good example would be, like, yeah, let me show you actually. So, let's say you want an SMG for close quarters. Then you would look for something with high damage. So, example 1, the weakest, would be, I think it would be, the LC-10 actually, I'm not sure. So the damage does 30, and that's pretty good, but you do 800 fire rate. So if you want to know how much damage you do, you could plug it into a calculator and get your answer. So you do 30, so 30 over there, times 800. I know it's backwards, but trust me, it's 800. And then you should get your number, which is, you know, 24,000. But you can't read, obviously. So 24,000 damage. It's like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Well, it says RPM. Fire rate is 800 rounds per minute. So 60 seconds. So you divide it by 60. And then you get 400 damage per second. 400.
Okay.
And that's pretty good. 400 is very good, actually. But let's say you want something a little bit more insane. You get the MAC-10. You know, yeah, this. That does 499 damage. And that's a massive difference. But there is something that changes the gun the way it is. So, like, if you put a Task Force barrel, you'll notice that the damage increases by 4%. But that's a big difference, man. Like, that could put the gun from 499 to 420. The 520 damage per second. So you want to keep in mind that the barrel will change everything as well if you're putting a custom barrel. Like, I chose, so for example, if I choose the MAC-10, which is the highest DPS by default, but if you put this number in, 28 times 1111, times 28. I do in fact get 518 damage per second. That's not bad. That was close. But if I chose my weapon of choice, which is the OTS, they both have the same damage per second by default. So if I do 35 times 857, I should get 29,000 damage, which makes no sense. Divided by 60, 499. Same damage. But you put a task force on it, you're going to be seeing numbers like this. 528 damage per second. That's a lot more. And when you upgrade your gun, you can pretty much destroy everything. So you basically want more damage if you're trying to do zombies. Or let's say you don't like fast fire rate guns. Then find something that's a little easier, like you can find this weapon. Yeah, it does 38 damage, that's good, but if you want something even better than that, I would try something with high damage, like 42. So, it's slow fire rate, but it's very efficient, and you'll never run out of ammo. And you'll never run out of ammo because of that. And honestly, the heavy hitting weapons in multiplayer is my choice of weapons. So if you want to use an SMG in multiplayer, I prefer the Milano. But if you're going to use multiplayer, I would prefer the AK-47 or the EM2 because they both do high damage, and at long range, they actually kill very fast without much damage drop-off. Same thing with LMGs. You can have a very fast fire rate LMG, 909, but you can miss a lot of shots in multiplayer. So you could use the M60, which does 50 damage, and in 3 shots you'll be dead. And that's insane, actually. 3 shots you'll be pretty much dead. So if you put a long barrel on it, you could do 55. So that way you always have a 3-shot kill, and you'll be fine. So my take is try some weapons out, and if the weapon kills too slow, then go with the fast killing weapon. Or if not, if you still don't like that, then find a weapon that feels very accurate. Like I would prefer the RPD because that's a very accurate weapon. And an accurate SMG I would choose would be the I think I would choose, let me look, either the LC-10 or the MP5. Those are both accurate weapons, if you're trying to look for accurate weapons. And same with ARs. The XM4 or... yeah, pretty much the XM4 or the Craig 6 as well. Those are the most accurate weapons I've ever fired. And the QBZ-83. That's a sleeper. Nobody knows it's good, but it's very good. So, just play around with it, and you'll eventually find something that you like, and you'll get real good at it. Understand your weapon is the best thing to do as well. And having attachments as well, if a game has any, is you want something that will lower the recoil,
Okay.
obviously. And if you lower the recoil, it depends on your playstyle. If you want to move a little fast, that's alright. But if you want the most accurate shot, you definitely want something that will reduce the recoil. And a suppressor, like people will put a muzzle brake on it to lower the recoil, or a Spatznaz compensator, which will lower the recoil even further. But put on the suppressor in multiplayer, you won't be found. And they'll hear your gun, because even though the gun's suppressed, it's harder to hear it. So if you could sneak up to a camper while using the suppressor, that's a win-win.
I was gonna train one of my macaques to do the job, but they're all dead. Let's get to it.
So definitely try to use a suppressor when you can. But if you can't use a suppressor, then just run nothing. Oh, I went down, of course. Let me just... that was a mess up, honestly. It happens. No big deal. Alright, let me try to get out of here. You got hordes of zombies? Oh god, no. Ah, I died. That's funny. That's the first time I've failed in a while. But basically, you just, I don't know. So you just play around. The more time you put into the game, the better. But there is such thing as too much time. Just like you do anything else. Like, if you play outside for too long, that's not good either. There's too much of anything. Too much of eating, too much of drinking. But, you know, you put whatever how
Okay.
much time you want. Like, if you're stressed over a game and you keep getting stressed over it, take a break. That way, you're not going to get any worse and you'll just calm down. And then next time when you play, you feel a little bit happier. So, that's my advice on gaming, honestly, as a whole. And if you feel like you're always getting mad, don't play that game. Play something else and you'll find something better. And, like you can notice my weapon of choice here is the FFAR, the OTS, and the MG82, because they do the most damage out of all weapons, and the Galio. But if we go to multiplayer, my weapon of choice is very different. So like I would go with the AK-47, the Milano, and the M60, like I just said, and the M82. But I'm currently experimenting with snipers, because I haven't got this one and this one yet. And my game won't load, of course. Oh, there it goes. And it won't load this one? Alright, there we go. So yeah, I haven't got these two snipers yet. And my friend, he uses snipers all the time. He said, get this weapon or get this weapon. So I'm not sure, but I'll test it then. And when I do, I'll just, if anybody wants to know a good sniper, then they can ask me or my friend. I'm about to play another zombies match, but what weapon do you think I should use? The FFAR, which is a cool looking assault rifle, if it loads. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so I can use the FFAR. Come on, OTS-9. Still loading. Still loading? Really? Alright, now there we go. We can use that weapon, the OTS-9, or we can use the MG82, or I can use the shotgun. Which one do you think I should use out of all these weapons? Or should I just pick whatever I want? I can choose a pistol, but that's not fun. Or I can go with automatic pistols though, and that's a little fun. And I might end up doing that actually. Wait a minute. Are these EMPs 53s good? I'm actually curious now. They might be good actually. What does a gold camo look like? Ooh, that's cool. Maybe I could get it in one game. Alright, let me figure something out real quick. This is a little interesting. So, if I do... That's 358 already? Okay, that's not bad. And then 50 times 400. Alright, so I think we might have a winner, if I'm mistaken. Wow, okay. Might be a little bit surprised, actually. 576. Alright, so... Looks like the AMPs are really good. Let me go try that, actually. Malware to Toten. Actually, I'm gonna do fire. Oh, no. My stick drifted. Yep, that's exactly what happens. Alright, there we go. Let's try this again. But like I said, I hope this helps you as much as I explained everything. And if it does, I'm glad it did help. Okay, this is taking long to find a lobby. Okay. Okay, we finally got something. Alright. I think we're here finally. And I think another advice to do is when you play a game, you definitely want to relax as much as you can. But if you're a competitive game,
Nearing the village. Ready on your mark.
just stay tense, but also keep it relaxed
Omega base
with the
is
flow.
Maxis's contact will help us
And you'll notice that your aim isn't as shaky and will actually be more confident.
Okay.
That's what I would think. But if you need to try hard and tense up, then you can, but just don't tense up too much. So, like I said, too much of anything is really not too good. This pistol's really good.
Captain, I wish we were talking under better circumstances.
I disagree. There is no better time for Russians to speak than when they must persevere.
I think there's a last tip I gotta show you as well. So, audio might not be important to you, but it can be the difference between not sounding good. You notice that high boost will sound a little bit tinny, and it doesn't sound as good, my preference, but everybody has a preference for audio. But if we go to
We may be walking into a trap here. But let's
super
clear
bass
off
boost,
for now.
you notice there's a little bit of bass if you're using headphones. And the guns sound a little bit heavier and a little bit nicer. Or if you just don't care, then you could just put it on, headphones. And that will do the job. You can put it on headphones if you use headphones, or a flat EQ, which honestly kind of sounds boring. But I think bass boost is my preference. Hey, let me go start this up for this guy. So yeah, audio matters too, because with super bass boost you can hear footsteps better as well. So that's another thing to consider. So everything's a preference though. Sensitivity is a preference, audio is definitely one of them as well. Everything has a downside though, I'll tell you that much. Can't have everything. you could make things better for yourself. I might release a video today because I gotta release an important video today on the, another one on my playlist on tech tips, so that's probably what I'm doing today. After I end the stream, I gotta do something important because I've been experimenting for a while now. You know, this pistol doesn't look too bad either. I do notice in my streams now lately, I've been only using iron sights, and people ask me like, some people ask me why do you use iron sights, and I think it's because the red dot sight I can lose focus of, whereas the iron sights I don't lose focus at all, and it's not hard to aim either. So I would give iron sights a try as well, but if you don't like iron sights, then put back on a red dot sight you prefer. But don't sleep on iron sights, they really can help as well. That's why when you see some YouTubers use iron sight weapons only, just know because the iron sights are actually good. Not all of them are good though. But you'll see how easy it is to aim. Like, I just did that with no effort basically. Amongst everything I've said, just put time and give yourself high hopes. Don't be saying, oh, I'm trash. And if you are trash, you know, that's fine. But even some days, I have garbage days. Like, you know, I messed up when I died there first, you know, before 10 waves, I died. I didn't do that good. But hey, accidents happen. And just keep improving. Each day you'll just get better and better, and eventually you'll get up there. You'll be up high up on the list. I'm not technically there yet, but I can be up there if I want to. But you have to put so much time to doing that. I mean, there's pros that, you know, live on video games for, you know, in years, and that's fine. You know, if you prefer that hobby and that lifestyle of job, you can do it. But think of something that you want to do, you know, besides playing video games too. Like, you could think, alright, so what do I want to do? Do I want to fix computers? Do I want to fix cars? Or do I want to build houses? You know, start with a general idea. And then that way your life will be satisfied. But if it's not, if you're not satisfied enough with your work life and stuff, like, and you have a lot of money, take some vacation. There's always vacation. And if people are like, oh, bored of my job, it's like, well, yeah. And then you keep switching, and then you get paid lower because of it. So make sure when you think of a job, think of long term. Just think of it as a long term thing you could do. But if you don't like the job, you can quit it, find a better job that pays better, and like I said, people do it often. I don't know how it is in India or any other country, but I think it all applies to the same. There's always better jobs. Now, sometimes when I go to work, I work at a construction field. I build houses for a living from the ground up. And, you know, and you learn a lot from doing that. It's definitely useful. So if you could think of anything useful that you could do in life, it's definitely an important skill to have. You can fix a car, you don't need to go to mechanic. You can do it yourself if you know how to fix a car, and it's cheap. Well, let's say you don't want to fix cars, then just, you know, stick with paying how much it costs to repair.
Oh, okay.
But if you know what you're doing in life, then, you know, you don't need to take the advice as well. If you know what you're doing, you're set. And people will say that there's a lot of things that go on in America, like these people that say, oh, these lives matter, or these lives don't matter, and they do. And the people that say that, you know, nobody's lives matter. The only thing that matters is how your life is, you know, like, I'll give an example here. So, all that matters is you have a good life, and just use the time up before you die, you know? Try to have a good time, and don't say their lives don't matter, like, because honestly, if we do anything for planet Earth, it won't change anything in the universe. So, I think
Yup.
the best thing to do is make people happier around you, and if people are mean to you, then just avoid them. And that's what I learned to do, is I avoid them. And since I've done that, I've been at a better state of life.
A rifle like that could get us
Because when I didn't do that,
Vega group.
there was a lot of stuff that happened.
If you want cool clay secret weapon,
But, you know, learn to take it easy. I mean, it's not much to say, honestly. If you have common sense and you're intelligent, you'll make it. There's a lot of people that are dumb and they still somehow make it in life. So if you notice they make it, you probably could make it. But let's say you don't, then you're like, alright, hey friend, can I stay at your house a little bit? And then you'll be like, alright. And then you find a job, and then how much your friend wants you to pay for the rent, then you just split the bill. And then no time you should be not homeless, instead of, you know, sitting out in the street and saying, oh, I can't find a job. Well, just ask one of your friends to stay at their house and fix yourself up, pay how much they need, and then when you're ready, you can leave or stay. I almost been homeless a couple times, so I kind of know what that feels like. But I'm not going homeless anymore, so I'm okay now. Honestly, this is a really good place to kill zombies. It just so happens
By
that,
the way, how many friends do you have?
okay, how many real friends do I have? So, people I know in real life, I've only have 2, actually, that I actually mess with. And they're actually, like, really nice to me. And they're really cool. And yeah, we'll make mean jokes, and that's fine. That's totally understandable. We make mean jokes. That's what friends do. That's what friends are for. You can be like, hey, asshole, you know, you can make jokes all the time, man. And that's fine. As long as you're cool with each other, great. You know, don't take friends too seriously, but don't also, like I said, I've only have 2 in real life I know, and probably 6 or 7 friends
Come see me.
that I actually play on with PlayStation, and those are my only friends I have. And here's another advice. It's always better. It's always quality over quantity. If you have too many friends, it's not a good thing. Like, I've known people who have hundreds and hundreds of friends, and yeah, they get along, but if you notice that you're just trying to grab friends and grab too many, it's like, what's the goal here? Like, don't you want good friends? You know? So, good friends come a long way. You don't Don't be in the middle of the crowd, you know. If you want to be in the middle of the crowd, then, you know, it's, hey, I was like, yo, just, you know, talk to them, but like I said, if you want attention, just say, just don't act like, I don't know, just don't act selfish, basically. Because in the short term, it might work out well, but in the long term, people are gonna hate you for it, and I know a lot of people like that. Oh, I think I got my Wonder Weapon. Hold on.
Be advised, exfil window is open.
All right. What did I get? Juggernog?
Okay.
But if you knew this stuff, then you should have been good. It's not. Hold on. Wait a second.
I really hope that hurt.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. So yeah, my question is, how does my stream look like? Because I don't know if it looks good or anything. I haven't really checked thoroughly, but if it looks clean, then good. So I just want to know how it looks like for now, 'cause that's all that really matters. Oh shit. Oh. Alright, there we go.
It looks good.
Alright, I appreciate it. I just want to make sure.
And smooth.
Yeah, besides the camera glitching, yeah, I think it should be pretty smooth, but if it's not, let me know. My camera, I already know it messes up, so it's just this game that it doesn't. PlayStation's a little old. I will be getting a PS5 and eventually a PC, so I can upload videos. Oh, what the? Oh, never mind. That works.
Raptor 1, RTB for refuel. Back window closed.
Okay, this pistol's really fun.
Whoa, a PS5.
Yeah. I don't have one yet. I'm still with the PS4, but I do want to get a PS5. But matter of fact, I actually do have a PS5 controller laying here, and I actually use it. It's right here. I got a PS5 controller right here, and it turns on and everything, but it doesn't work with the PS4. So, yeah, I have it right here. Oh, hold on. Yeah, so I have both the PS4 and hold on. It's kind of hard to hold both controllers. Yeah, so I got them both. The PS5 is nice. I've seen it in a friend's house before. I'm like, damn, this thing's cool. But I never got to actually play it, so I just saw it there and like, damn. I almost want to steal it, but then I'm like, nah. I'll just buy my own. No big deal. When they come available in stock, then I'll buy them. But don't, like in America, a PS5 should cost only $500, but it costs over $1,000, and that's not worth it. So I would just wait until it's $500, then buy it for a reasonable price. Because screw paying $1,000, and second of all, that $1,000 you could buy a PC with that basically. So why buy a PS5 for $1,000? Just buy it for $500 or nothing. Could buy it for $1,000, but why pay over $1,000? It's not what it's worth. Unless you want it so bad, then you could get it. But personally, I don't think it's worth $1,000.
Yup, $1,000 is a lot.
It is. It's a lot of money. And like I said, people get paid anywhere between 32 grand which is $32,000 or 54 grand. And that's just I don't know. It honestly, that's like 1/54th of your paycheck per year. That's just way too much. And like I said, I had a friend where he collects sneakers basically, and he sells them at high price. It's not stealing, you know. If you steal, then you know you steal. But this guy keeps all the shoes, and he sells them, and he polishes the shoes and stuff, and he like keeps them at a high price. And then you know popular people like you know some basketball players would buy from him, and he's only 14, and he comes from New York, but yet he buys the sneakers very very early on, and he keeps them just like the stock market does, and you know that's what he does. So if you could evaluate how the stock market works and shoes like that, and you like shoes a lot and you know everything about them, go ahead and buy shoes and collect them. But I don't know many people that shoe collect, so that's not my thing. But if it's your thing, you know, go ahead and do it. And then and people are like, oh damn, there's no sneakers. Well, I can sell it for 500, and then people will pay 500 for it, dude. It's actually bizarre to me that people would pay that much.
About time we caught up, don't you think? Tick-tock.
And the original price is like what, 100, and it goes up to 500 or 1,000. And people will still buy it just because it looks amazing. And there's not enough shoes, so. But yeah, if you just got out of high school or during high school, what I would do is definitely look at some YouTube videos that you'd be probably satisfied to do, like, you know, auto mechanics, which works on cars, like I've just explained earlier, and look at some YouTube videos and you know do some online research about it. And if you seem to be satisfied about it, you're like, wow, this is really cool, I want it, then go ahead and do it. Because yeah, you'll find a job like a brain surgeon that pays $100,000. But what if I tell you, if you start your own company and you could get paid over more money than most people can get paid? So, you know, starting a company can be a challenge for sure. But if you can start a company, like a brand, yourself, but make sure you like the job, you know? Don't be like, I want to be a brain surgeon, that's it. Because that's all the money I want. You know, yeah, you can earn a lot of money, but eventually you're not going to like the job. But if you do like the job, go ahead and do it. I mean, there's people that like the job. But let's say you don't like the job. Then do something that you like. And, you know, if you do nothing, you obviously don't get paid. But I've seen the weirdest thing. I don't understand what's wrong with people. But I see people with their birth cake. What do you call it? A birthday cake? Yeah. And they would have it sit on the table, and then people fart on it. And I'm like, what? And people actually watched. People pay to watch that stuff. So if you can get paid by doing that, then just do whatever makes you happy. And eventually, if you want to expand on the idea, and you know everything, you got the trades, then you should indeed start your own company. But if you don't know your job that well, then keep working for that person until you know everything about it. Or not everything, but just know a lot about it. So yeah, we're planning to start a company this summer actually. If not a company, then we're going to be working for ourselves again. Starting our own
What about being a YouTuber?
being a YouTuber. See, YouTuber is great money, but YouTube is so tricky on this algorithm because let's say, because my brother, he has over 1,000 subs, and he gets paid by YouTube, by, you know, ad revenue. But if nobody likes to watch you, you can lose a lot of money. Like, you're not losing money, but you just don't gain any. But what you need to do is have an enticing thumbnail and description, and you know, have some hashtags on as well. So YouTube can be like good, but let's say you do want to be a YouTuber. Well, then you have to put a lot of work to getting subs, but not only that, but there's a lot of people who used to clickbait, like Lispy Jimmy. If you ever watched his videos back then, from years ago, he used to be a clickbaiter. And same with Ali A. They're both clickbaiters, and eventually viewers stopped watching them. So they're trying to get like the most clickbaity videos, and then people stop watching it. So don't clickbait, but make sure you have a good thumbnail. Because in the long term, it's going to stab you in the rear ass, and you're not going to have a fun time. That I've learned from a couple YouTubers I've seen. So if you can make an enticing thumbnail, and have a good, you know, title description, then yeah, you're going to get some views. You're definitely bound to get some views. Like, my most viewed video was about a Minecraft video on an iPhone 7 Plus. But I didn't show the iPhone 7 Plus, which I should have done, but I didn't. So what I can do is find online a thumbnail of an iPhone 7 running on Minecraft. I can do that, and that will get more views. But I just didn't care about views, so I'm kind of glad that you brought that attention to me, because I think about it more now. But you know, I'll do it after I upload this video, and I have to, not I have to, but I kind of want to. It's gonna help everybody who plays online, because let me explain something else. So if you have a good controller, you have a good working console, what is one thing that you do need to play online? You know, internet, obviously. In the stream, you want good internet. If you don't have neither of those things, you're not going to stream that long, your streams will cut out, you'll lag out of games, and you're going to keep dying because you can't shoot them for crap. So the best thing to do is optimize your Wi-Fi, but don't change too many settings, because when I did that to my Wi-Fi, I changed too many settings, it kept lagging out. Even though it provided higher speeds, it would eventually cut out. So take this for granted, is if there's anything that I could say, is go for stability over higher speeds. If you go for higher speeds like I did, my internet cut out way more than it used to. So now my internet doesn't cut out, as you can see, besides my camera screwing up. My stream ain't really cutting out. It's probably clear as day, because it's stable. It's not going everywhere. It's not lagging as it should be. So if you could find a middle ground between speed and stability, then you're on your way to a better stream. And like I said, if you stream anyways. But if you don't stream, you upload videos, then you know, who cares? You don't need that good internet, but it will take a while. Streaming is a lot easier, I'll be honest, but once I get a computer, I think what I will do in the weekends, eventually, if I'm going to work, is I'm going to upload videos during the week and upload live streams during the weekend as a more of a relaxing type of gameplay, and not some so tryhardy, something that everybody can watch. And I'll admit, I could be boring sometimes, but that's why I have friends over, so
My
they kind of...
exam's also coming.
Oh, your exams are coming. Yeah.
It's hard to study.
Yes, it is. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I did not do good at school because of many things I've done. I skipped a couple of times at school, which wasn't a good idea, but you know, I learned my lesson, because it makes school a lot harder. Than if you want to skip, you gotta work harder. So I learned from that lesson. I've skipped like over 80 days of school when I wasn't supposed to, and that's a lot of days. 80 days out of 3... Wait, hold on. I forget how many days it is. It's like, but basically I've skipped 80 days of school, and that's just not good. But you want to add that to my 7th and 8th grade to 12th grade, I probably skipped over 300 days. Like, I probably almost skipped over a year of school and still passed. But it's something I should have never done. Yeah, I'll admit, I messed up a lot back then. And, you know, making mistakes is quite good actually, but don't make the same mistake.
I skipped online classes.
I did too. Matter of fact, I just finished school, and I skipped a lot of online classes too. But when I skipped those many days, I had to do 900 quizzes and probably over 100 tests. And I had to do that within 2 weeks, or I fail. So basically, I didn't play video games at all. And usually I play video games every day. But that was the first time in my life I had to actually stop playing video games because of something stupid. Something important, obviously, but I still haven't got my diploma yet, and I'm done with school. So I don't know what's going on with that. And I think the best thing to do as well, if you're trying to look for a good job, is look what each country offers. Look at videos. And if you think you like that country, you know, if you look up the stats and stuff, like, you know, whatever. Like, if you want to look for something that is in the middle ground of everything, America's good. Only problem is some people could be scared of guns in American. So, I mean, I have a gun myself, but, like, I lived in America for so long, I'm used to guns being around me, so it's fine. Like, there's not a lot of people that have guns. Not everybody has a gun. Like, there's a lot of people that don't carry guns, actually, and there's some people that do carry guns, so don't be afraid, because it's America, a lot of shootings happen. They do happen, but don't be afraid of it. So, like I said, I've lived in America for my whole life. I live nowhere else. I didn't get shot. The only way you're gonna get shot is doing something stupid. If you're robbing, or if you're in the hood, which, you know, is the cities and stuff. Like, if you're gonna go to America, don't live in the hood, like, or the city. Live in, like, the town or country where there's all woods. That way, you're not gonna get a lot of stupid crap happening to you. And crime rates are quite a bit lower like that. And people are better out of the city anyways. But I'm not saying that you can't find anybody good in the city. You absolutely can, and I have. There's not many. Everybody wants to fight in school. And it's just, I don't know. It's just a vicious end of cycle. It just never stops. It never stops. And that's the thing I've noticed with America is the cities just ain't that good. But hey, even though I live in the suburbs, someone stole my bike a couple months ago. So I guess at the end of the day, stuff is about to happen. Anything can happen. And what grade are you in? Because I don't know what it's like there, but what grade are you in actually? Yeah. Oh, my down D-pad don't work. That's great. Okay.
Eighth RN.
Okay. 8th grade. Oh,
Doing
man.
midterms.
Doing midterms. Alright, well, I don't know how it is in where you live, but for me, middle school was, it wasn't that good. And elementary was pretty decent. High school's a little bit better, but you will miss nostalgia. Some people miss the nostalgia of middle school, because people don't want to grow up. But I think high school, for the most part, is better, because people would take more work seriously, and you'll actually meet people who are nicer. Because people are more wise, you know. There is a thing called wise men. You know, there's a name called Homo sapiens. It stands for wise men. Then eventually you will become wise. I don't know what's after wise, but before wise, you know, before we were another species called Homo habilis. That's handyman. So we're kind of the handyman of intelligence. So if there's one thing I could learn, or you can learn, is definitely show up to school, but if you feel like you don't want to, you don't have to. It's your call. Just know that you'll have to do a lot of work then. And work sucks. More schoolwork, it's garbage. I skipped too many days of school and I shouldn't have. I would have had an easier time at school if I didn't skip. I wouldn't have done as much work at the same time, but you know, it is what it is. You just have to try harder if you skip. But honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now, for most things, I think high school is gonna be better, but I could be wrong. High school is gonna be worse, but high school is just gonna be a little bit more fun. But when high school ends, it's like, yeah. But
I didn't did any homework.
yeah, I wouldn't have done it either. Honestly, that's just me. I feel you on that one. And then, like I've noticed that, like a lot of parents would really like punish their kids for it. Like my dad never really punished me for it. But my dad doesn't want me in school too long, so he was kind of glad to graduate. But if I was in school again, my dad would be pretty pissed about it, and that's not what I wanted, so I had to finish it up, obviously. And at least my dad doesn't bug me about it, and that's having a good parent could also be, you know, play a part of how you grow up to be a good kid as well. It's unfortunate people get like crappy mothers and crappy dads. It's actually unfortunate because they can't control that. But yeah, I wish you for the best of luck when you finish school. But then people are like, oh yeah, life sucks without school. I wish I was back in school again. Well, to prevent that mistake from happening, you know what you gotta do? Make sure you find a job that you really like and not really hate. Because guess what? You want to go back to school and go to college again. And you're like, damn, I should have done this. I would have been paid more, I would have been a happy, successful man. Find a job that you can like, and if you like the job, the more you know, the more you get paid. Not always, but most of the time, that is true. So do that, and you'll be a very, very successful person in no time. I'm not the kind of person that always come for life tips, but at least I'll head you to the right direction. Because I'm not 50 years old, I'm 19 years
Okay.
old myself. But, like I said, if you want people who had real experience in jobs, like I've only worked for a couple jobs in my life, to be honest, and I had a little experience from learning stuff, but I've learned from adults, and I take their word for it, but I also, you know, see the mistakes, and I grew up to live through that. So if there's one thing that you
I
can do.
am 1-3 soon gonna be 1-4.
Oh, so you're 13. Yeah. Yeah, when you're 13, like I said, it is a young age to consider. Because 13, I was thinking about cars. I loved cars, but I still didn't know what to do when at that age. But by the time I hit 14 or 15, I kind of knew what I wanted to do. And then by 16 years old to 18 years old, and so on, I really knew what I wanted to do as I grow up. And trust me, when you're 13 years old, you know, life might seem long, but when you hit 19 years old, it's gonna be like the blink of an eye. Like, I remember being 13, but it didn't feel that long ago. And now I'm 19. Like, all of a sudden, I'm like, all right, well, whatever. That was really quick. I mean, it was just like a blink of an eye. Like, you didn't know it. So yeah, it's really surprising how time really flies, especially when you have a good time. And if you hear the cat meowing, don't mind it. The cat needs to be fixed. Because it just keeps meowing because it wants to go outside. And get into contact with some male cats, and that's not what I want. I don't want 10 kittens again, so... yeah. A lot of stuff has happened in the past, but there's a couple things we need to fix in the house. Like, fix the cat, first of all. I think the kitten that we got didn't...
Your time flies with friends.
yeah. Just make sure you have good friends, and don't... like I said, if you can't find friends like that are actually good, and that's the fucked up part, is that I didn't have loyal friends back then that I can count on. And then I went to my brother like that, and now I can't really count on my brother because, you know, one, he kicked me downstairs to here, so now I play here, and two, you know, your brother or your sister might not have the same interest in you, so sometimes you just kind of have to ignore them, or if, you know, like my brother. Like, he ignores me all the time, so it's just like, if you're gonna ignore me, then you just ignore him back. But I don't like to treat my brothers like crap. I really don't. But if he's gonna do that to me, then I just walk away, because really, it's kind of stupid. It doesn't get anywhere. But if you learn something new, and it's actually helping you out, then yeah, no problem, anytime. Yeah, also thank you for watching. It really makes me happy. Because if it makes you happy, it makes me happy.
Wait, you live in basement?
For now. Yeah. But it's big. Like, my bedroom is quite huge, actually. And I think I like that better. Like, I'd rather have a bigger bedroom than a smaller bedroom. Yeah, I have a lot of room. Like, I could fit a PC no problem. Like, if my room don't look too big, I mean... I'll show you it then.
Still it looks so big.
Yeah, look. Check this out. Oh, my camera's glitched. I can't do that then. Gotta wait till my camera fixes itself, then I can do it again. It's because I'm playing a game, that's why. Alright, come on, camera, fix itself. It's just a PlayStation bug, that's all it is. The camera works good. It's just glitchy. Is the camera working yet? Nope. Alright, whatever. Whenever my camera works, it's gonna work.
I'm going to wait for the day so I can see your room.
Yeah. I mean, you can see it right here. But, I mean, there's not much in my room. I don't have toys and stuff in my room. I just have 2 beds. There's one over there, and there's the other one over there. I have 2 beds in my room. Why is there 2 beds in my room? I guess I would use the extra bed for a roommate, and I had to do that a little bit. Because my friend was like, can I sleep over? And I'm like, yeah. And this bed over there, the blue one, it never gets used. So, if anyone wants to sleep on it, they can. Okay. This pistol's actually quite good. Hey, what's up, Omnitrix? Yes, I am. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you too, man. Have a good day. Alright, bye. Yeah, I was just talking to my friend. That's all. Oh, I'm missing something, am I? I can't apply a blueprint? That's interesting. Nope, I can't apply a blueprint. Alright, that's fine. Oh yes, money, money, money. There we go. Come on, give me money. I need more. Alright, there we go. That's enough. Now pack punch 2. Oh, we got insta kill. Oh! Oh wow, my armor went off. And grab some armor. Boom. Now we should be living. $390 kills with a pistol? Okay, that's kind of funny. Yeah. But do note that I might not be streaming as much because I have some important things to do because I graduated school recently. I have to get my driver's license and other important things. So I could be busy for a little bit. And I have to get my car fixed too. That's right. Yep. Because my car has some issues, and you know I could fix it, man. Like all it needs is a new spring, fix some switches and stuff, and needs a new battery probably, and just needs
No
new
worries,
spark
I'm
plugs.
going to come to your streams.
Yeah, I appreciate it. But if you don't, it doesn't change anything. You know, it just I don't force anybody. Like there's people that say they'll come and they never do, and it doesn't change anything. It's if you're bored and you got nothing to do, but you still don't want to watch my streams, don't watch them. Like it's you know that is up to people for them to judge. If it's like, can I watch a stream? Should I watch a stream? Then I'm like, nah. There's people who say, hey, watch my stream all the time. That force me to, but like I said, I don't condone that behavior. So if you want to watch it, you have the freedom to do it, man. Like I let you be a free man all you want. I don't force people to watch my streams. Neither do I let them force me to donate $10 to them. So it's your money, it's your time.
No need, I'm going to come to every stream, you're cool.
I appreciate it. And life is priceless, so and time is also
Because
priceless.
of COVID, I am bored at home.
Yeah, I am too. I'm not gonna lie, because of COVID, I am bored too. Yeah. It really sucks, man. It makes schools harder for me. It doesn't make it any easier. And my dad was like, yo, school should be easier because you do it at home. I'm like, yeah, it sounds easy when you say that, but do you realize what the work I have to do online now? Like, it's not easy, dude. It's easier because you could set up whatever schedule you want. Like, you could be doing schoolwork as long as you want, and as long as you don't want. Bad part is how much work you have to do. It's so astronomical. It really is. So I hope when you go to high school, it's a little bit easier. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of work thrown at you, just like in 6th grade for most European states or countries I meant. 6th grade seems to be where you get a lot of work thrown at you, and so is 9th grade. But after 9th grade, I feel like 10th and 11th and 12th isn't as bad.
I hope it may be easy.
I do hope so too, man. Like,
So,
and if it's not, just try to finish it. You could definitely skip grades if you finish the work.
I hope so.
Yeah. And if you fail, it happens. I mean, I'm 19. I graduated 12th grade, and I should be 18, not 19. So, not that I failed, but I started late. So finishing school early, man, just gives you free time. But I do like school somewhat. Like, I don't like the work that you do, but the fact that you can do, like, you learn things that you want, or you have really good friends. But let's be honest, school friends are kind of lame, and they suck, somewhat. And I've learned that the hard way.
The second guy on your stream is my Aljag Play Eyes.
Aljag Play Eyes? Wait, what happened? Oh. I think it's the way my speech said it. My text to speech, but I don't know. Ah, I'm getting hurt. Ugh. I'm getting hurt. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. See, even I am not perfect with my English language either. And I'm an American, so that tells a lot. Or that says a lot. You gotta admit, this pistol's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool pistol. It really is. I didn't think it was gonna be that good. I'm gonna have to put attachments on the pistol though. There's nothing? Oh, there we go. We get something now. Put this on. This one goes on. This one goes on. And that's it. Alright.
Yuckerly cool pistol.
Yeah, I like the sound it makes. It's actually pretty cool. And, of course, my down D-pad don't work. Because I can't select the choices below. Okay, whatever. So be it. Yeah, when you have a non-working controller, like there, I can't even select whatever I want. It's so unfortunate. Wait, where is the... Oh, that's right. That's where it is. Okay. Oh. I can see this pistol would be really good if you maxed it out. Cause, wow, okay, that's cool. What is going on here? Look at this.
Asian parents really strict.
Yeah, I heard about that actually.
Whoa, a black hole.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They can be. Like, I don't live with Asian parents. And matter of fact, I'm actually even though I'm an American, I think I'm half German. I'm Irish and Scottish, but I think I'm mostly German. And as you could tell, because I'm German, I can't grow a beard. And Germans don't grow beards that well. There's Germans that do grow mustaches and beards once in a while, but really, most of them have mustaches or nothing. So, But a beard don't matter to me, so. If you're like, oh damn, I want a beard, it's like, and if you can't grow one, and if your beard looks like crap, then just shave it off. And some girls roll with it, you know? They roll with the clean look of a shave. Some don't. Like you said, just if the girl doesn't like you, or she like dumps you, or she rejects you after you ask her out, that's not the right girl for you. She's not the right girl for you, trust me. And she's like beautiful and stuff. Like I've been rejected a lot, but take rejection as a compliment actually. Don't take it as a negative thing,
No.
like, oh, she's a bitch and I look ugly. No, no, no. She ain't the right girl, man. Trust me. If you think like that mentality, it's not gonna go well for you. Ah, damn it. That's not good. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, well, I got a bigger magazine, so now I have 34 rounds. Alright, whatever. That's as big as it will get. Yeah. Oh, my camera works now. So, yeah, now I could... Nope, it doesn't work. Okay. I was just about to show you my bedroom, and now it doesn't work. Wow. Really? Alright, that's fine. Whatever. I'll do it when my camera works.
Bro, you're handsome. How you get rejected?
How do I get rejected? The wrong females. Yeah, that's just how it is. And then I've had girls come up to me say I'm too nice or something, but if a girl wants to be like all mean to her, then I could be mean to her if she wants me to. Like if she wants to be hit, then I will hit her, but I don't want to hit a girl. Like I'm not that kind of guy. But if she wants to be hit, like she's in trouble or something, yeah, I'll do it. Like I don't care. Like if a girl wants you to hit her, but not in a mean way, but in a playful way, yeah, you can do it, dude. Some girls like that. Actually, a lot of girls like that. They like being smacked. But that's just, you'll learn that as you get older. Is that you'll notice that girls want to be hit like that, and that's why some of these girls date douchebags because they think a nice guy can't do that.
LOL.
They think a meaner guy can't do that. And I'm like, well, have you noticed that the meaner guys eventually dump you? Because, you know, the guy's always going to win. Then the females try to change the guy. Yeah, you can't change a male. You can't change men. Men will be who they are, and they'll stay who they are. So if a female tries to change you, don't let her do it. Because you'll end up being a worse person. Just be yourself, and you'll find the right female. If you like cars, don't pretend to like cars, but if you really do like cars, or anything you like, just like it. Then you'll find the right girl that oh, I got a Ray K. Nice. Oh yeah, check this gun out, dude. It's beautiful. Yeah, not much when you do that,
Cool gun.
but yeah. But it also, you can shoot it like this, or you could turn it into a grenade launcher. And it doesn't hurt you. That's the good thing about it. Oh, what? Where did that go? That's funny. And then you could change the select fire. Yeah, what's up, man? You about to go? Race you? I don't have that game. Remember? No, you're good, bro. Yo, Minnow. I met this awesome viewer. He's watching me right now. What is one advice that you could say? Because everybody has their own advice, but what is one advice when you find a girlfriend? Like, what is one advice to think about when finding a girlfriend and dating her and, you know, being with her? Like, what is one advice that you strongly agree with that I should tell to him, probably? There you go. So if you couldn't hear it, he couldn't hear you, I don't know if he heard. Did you hear him? But if he didn't, then I'll say it. He probably didn't, I'm not sure. But he's probably busy typing. If you turn your mic on, then they probably can. Yeah, check if he did that, actually. And if it's already on, then he can hear you.
What happened?
Oh, nothing happened. Can you hear my friend in the background while he's talking? I don't know if you can hear him, but if you can, let me know.
Nope.
Oh no, he doesn't hear you. He said, how about now? Can you hear him? Yeah, he probably still didn't hear you. Alright, that's fine. Because I include microphones in broadcast, and it will share, so it automatically does it. I already know I have mine set, because months ago, my setting was still the same, so I didn't change anything. Can you guys hear my friend? Any of you viewers can hear my friend? I'm not sure if you can, but... Alright, so we gotta get Pack Punch 3. And by down D-pad still doesn't work. Okay, hold on. Oh, there we go.
Nope.
Oh, so no. So they don't hear you still. That's weird. Let me see if
Nope.
I remember. So basically what my friend said, if the mic wasn't working, this is what he said. So the best thing to do when finding a girlfriend is wait for the right girl. Is basically what he said. And in simple terms, you know, you don't think much of it, but it can be a long way. You could find a girlfriend right away, but you don't know much about her, you know? Like, check in the friend zone. That's what my advice is. Check in the friend zone, like somebody that you really trust as a really good friend, and you'll find that right person. Or, you know, you could be risky and, you know, find the girl that you don't know. And no, he's in 8th grade, so yeah, he wants to learn something, you know. I'm fine with that. Yep, he's not. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so, alright, so, basically what my friend said is something you should then not do. So let's say you're in school, like when you go into high school, because middle school is very different people don't give a shit. But when in high school, you know, shit is really like serious. So the thing you shouldn't do in high school, my friend just said, is if anybody's like, oh, this girl likes you and all that, it might be enticing to go with that route. But if everybody's like saying, oh, this girl likes you, she likes you, yeah, no. Trust me, when they do that, they're playing games with you. And they don't jump the gun. I think that's what I should have said. Is just don't jump the gun, and then like find out if she actually likes you, and find out if you're actually a good couple. And if you are, then go ahead. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
And my friend just said, find out if you like her, then you should ask her out. Like, the guts will tell you a lot of things, but if you feel like something ain't right, then just don't do it. It's a red flag, because you know what? I had 4 exes, and I fucked up that many times. So, I think one of them broke up with me, but I broke up with 3. And the mistake I did, like, I wouldn't break up on purposely, you know, I had to do it eventually. Because I wouldn't want to break up with a girl, but, you know, because of her actions, I would have to. Like, if she wasn't acting good enough, or... Like, I'm okay with a girl that doesn't, like, for me, I don't care if a girl gets paid that much or not. Like, I don't care what she brings to the table. All she needs to bring to the table is a good personality, and... But the thing that you should also learn, probably, is I'm not sure if this is very true, but... I heard in the first date you're not supposed to pay all the money. Like, you should probably split the bill when you go to a restaurant. Is that true, Minnow? Because, like, I'm not sure. Yeah, right. So, I think it's nice. Like, for me, it's my instinct to pay all of it. But if you know she's, like, offering to pay the split bill, then I would probably let her do it. But then, if you feel nice enough, then you could just tell her, hey, I don't want to split the bill. Like, you just do whatever your gut tell you. Or they want to pay all. Or... Yeah. Yeah. So girls that... Here's the thing. If every... Like, here's the thing. So if you split the bill, you know you probably got a right girl. Probably. Like, for the most part. And she, like, offered to do it. That's how you know she's, like, putting her money and time to it as well. Because if you don't... That's totally up to you. But yeah, if that's the case, then yeah, you should probably say no. Honestly. Splitting the bill is tricky. Like, it is tricky. Some people, like, actually find that you should split the bill, but the sad part is you spend all that money and then you're like, damn, she wasn't a decent couple. But the thing, the only advantage I would see splitting the bill is that all that time wasted wasn't spent too much.
Okay.
But you do whatever. If you want to pay it all, you pay it all. But if you know she's letting offer, I mean, and if you don't want her to offer, hey, just tell her, hey, I would rather pay all of it. You know, you keep your money. I appreciate you doing it, but keep your money. Or if she's like, she still wants to split the bill, then I'm like, yeah, go ahead. So you can split the bill. I'm fine. So you just do whatever. You just be who you are. Like, just don't play what other people tell you to do. That's the thing you don't want to do. You don't want to act in a certain way. You act who you are, and you'll find the right girl. You really will. And like I said, relationships are complicated. Humans made it complicated, man. It's just the way it is. You'll learn. And like I said, if the ex broke up with you, don't cry about it for, you know, 20 days. And you know she played you and stuff. Don't be like my friend where he complained for 20 days about his ex. Like, if she broke up with you, it's for a good reason.
By
Or
the
if you
way, I
broke up
have
with
an
her.
online class in 1 hour. It will go for 1 hour, so will you be streaming after my class so I can come to the stream?
I'm not sure, because I might play another game, but I'm always uploading videos here and there. But I always respond to comments too. So like if you notice I'm not streaming, you can always send a comment, or if you got any ideas, put a comment below on my YouTube channel. And I always like giving ideas, but I also like getting ideas. So if there's any idea that you probably have in mind, you could just say it. Or if you don't, then don't. That's just, I do like having ideas. And like I said, the games I own is Cold War, Battlefield 4. I also got Minecraft, because Minecraft is kind of a cool game. It is kind of old, but hey, it's a good game. I'll give it that. And I think I also have, yeah, I have Need for Speed Heat. I don't have that many games. I play a lot of games though, so I just don't have many because of storage issues. But yeah, like I said, don't rush to get a girl like I did. I fucked up doing that right away. When I did that, like I knew I fucked up. So that's my take on it. But you do whatever. Like if you feel like your gut tells you, hey, I want a girl, you can go ahead, try to find a girl. But if she ain't the right girl, then, you know, sorry for your loss. It's just the way it is. And then you'll be like, alright, well, I learned from that mistake. Let's not do it again. And just don't do it again. Because, man, when I told you I did the same mistake twice, I was really disappointed. It's garbage. You learn nothing when you do it twice. You literally don't. I think the only thing you do learn is you'll never do it again, or let's do this again and struggle again. Like, trust me, you don't. But also in your free time, besides, you know, watching other people stream, and I think a thing you should do in your free time is look into some, don't look into jobs right away, but look at like cool things to look at, you know, like I've mentioned earlier. So definitely keep on the lookout for that. And like I said, it could be anything to photography as well. It could be anything. Okay, this pistol is weak if you don't upgrade it. I mean, that's obvious. But damn, it's weak. And like I said, when you're 8th grade, I personally wouldn't look for a job right away, but like I was like, Dad, can I get a job this summer? It was like, you're only like 13, man. You don't want to get a job. And I'm like 19, I still don't have what do you call it? A stable job, because it's in and out. So it's probably because of several reasons, COVID and this myself. So there's two things to blame for, but don't blame it all on COVID. But it can be partly COVID, because people are not working. But then when you look on the websites and shit, everybody's like, oh, we're hiring, because nobody's working. So you'll notice that there's a lot of jobs hiring.
That zombie don't die lol.
Yeah,
Skipping some comments. Nope. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. By the way, I have an online class in 1 hour. It will go for 1 hour, so will you be streaming after my class so I can come to the stream? Cool.
Oh wow, what the heck was that? um, I think, I'm not sure, because I'll probably be uploading a video about something important, so you'll see it, it'll be uploaded, but for now, after I end this game, I think I'm gonna end the stream because I need a little bit of break. I don't stream for too long. Plus, I'm uploading a video right after this. Alright.
This was a big one, Pete. Just get back here in one piece.
If my camera starts working, nope, there it goes, off again. It's on. I hate when my PlayStation does that. Oh wow, surprised it even still has juice in it. Oh, there we go. My camera working now? Yep, it's working now. Alright, well, this is my setup right now. I mean, it's not much going on in my room, honestly. It's just a lot of other stuff.
Wow, your level is so high. Yup.
Yeah. I mean, then this is the ceiling. Like I said, I need my room done, so. But once I get my room done, it should be no big deal. Alright.
Cool room.
Thank you. It is. I think it's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Actually, I forgot to show you something as well. Let me leave the lobby real quick. So there's this black light right up there. I don't know if you could see it. Yeah, it's right there. That black light right. I can't even point exactly because the camera's backwards. So yeah, right there's the black light. And the lamp here. And you notice behind my TV is a light. And that's what my TV looks like right now. And then, of course, my PlayStation's right here. Not really satisfying until I get a PS5, but there's a light here.
Okay.
And that's basically my room setup, is just to keep the room kind of nice and not too bright, but just to throw some light off the ground, so it gives it a cool effect. That's basically it. You just mount the camera onto the TV, and we're in already, just like that. But you gotta make sure it's securely mounted so it doesn't fall off the TV. Yep. It's good.
Cool setup and clean room too.
Clean room. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I am remodeling my room, so I think from months now, you're not going to be looking at the same room. Like, I'm taking these walls down, putting new floor mats on it. Like, my room's going to be very different in a couple months. And I think I'm going to be running Ethernet downstairs, so I have a wired connection as well. So my stream should even look better, even better. Really, it's not much to say, but if you like this video, I'm glad you watched it, and you guys have a good time then. Have a good day. Peace out.